Well, let's go ahead and see what we get up first tonight. Xerd no Densetsu 2, Xerd Gishin no Ryouiki. Sounds like an RPG, I guess? Let's find out. Okay, so I guess it was released big inning. Xerd. Okay. Looks like his name is Urs. Sure. We'll keep that name. Woods and Anis. And Game Boy explosions. Oh, the Legend of Xerd with a Z, too. Let's just zip through this a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, now it's actually waiting for me to hit buttons. Oh, we got, 200 colon. 200 colons? They have colons for the, currency here. Not quite sure what that was we just got. It looks like it says line fault. So I don't know what that, could actually mean. Suddenly battle. With a very blurry thing. I almost want to say like a massive prawn? Okay, we got sword, shield, use the force. Literally, that actually says force. Or use items. Let's just go with the... Did that say the enemy name? Oh, it's some kind of big out-of-focus crab. Okay, now we have another character. And he used a battle sword and did 280 damage. 288 there, very nice. Oh my. So we're apparently in a very big numbers game if this first enemy is dealing in the hundreds of damage to us, and we're dealing hundreds of damage to it. Trying to read what that second character is using as a sword, but... Wow, nice critical hit there. And that character is nearly dead. Do we have... We have nothing. No items. What do we have for force? Not quite sure what that's going to do, but we'll find out. It's like lightning bolt and speed up, I think. Sure, level 2. Let's see what kind of damage we can do with this. Not that great. I have no idea what that actually did, so let's not use that. I'm getting the feeling that this is like a Lufia type situation wherein... Was it Lufia? Well, anyways, one of those types of situations wherein... Actually, yeah. Lufia did start with that. He started with the original group playing through the final temple, and then we cut forward whatever number of years to where they have reappeared. But I get the feeling that we are playing with a couple of very, very high-level characters, and then after such and such thing happens, we will shift to a new group of characters who are, you know, very low-level, and, you know, have to start off with nothing, and no big magic and other things. Let's try a fire spell. Level 3, why not? And see what his thing is. Don't actually know what that did, so... do know that guy on the left is pretty screwed. Ah, that did crap all for damage. Let's just keep whacking it with the swords. Okay. Much better. Okay, now we're back to dialogue with annoying sounds. Not even gonna call this music. So, is this game visual novel interrupted by enemy battles? Oh. Okay. Walking credits. There we go, guys, we beat the game. Zippity zippity zip. It's always weird when games have, you know, credits at the very beginning of the game. Like, I know old movies had, you know, opening credits where they went through basically all the credits, and that gradually shifted to end credits sometime during the 70s. But it's not often that you see a game with opening credits that go through the entire credits list. Especially with stuff like that. Okay, now we're in the big city. And the music still hasn't stopped. And we got another 500 colons. Come on. Yeah, I thought we were in control for a second there, but no, not yet. Still more dialogue to go through. Okay, so Ida Town. We're not in the big city, we're just in Ida Town. Come on. Are you freaking serious? It's one of these style games where we don't even get to walk around, we just move this little cursor to indicate. What do you think, should we go to the bread shop? Let's go to the bread shop. Okay, we have 10 rations and, I guess, 50 colons. What happened to the other hundreds of them we were given? Well, they're 3 colons each, so sure, let's take... There. Yeah, that's good for the rations, I suppose. Now, what the heck is this? Kiba. What's a Kiba? We already have 14 Kibas, whatever a Kiba is. Oh. I was thinking that the little sign outside looked kind of like a fang. And guess what? That's exactly what a Kiba is. It's a fang. Why are we buying fangs? Wow, they're expensive. I am good. Unless I was buying fangs, is that, Should sure. Oh, that's buying them! Okay, so we got fangs from the monster, and then we sell them for moolah. Or, in this case, colons. And this is... what now? Oh, okay, the actual item shop. Okay. Don't really need to actually look at what any of the items are, because we've already gotten to the obligatory single battle. This looks like a bar. Let's go drinking. So, you know, really, we don't even need to play this any longer. We've already seen what the battle system looks like. Oh. We don't have the option to buy or do anything, it's just... talking. Well, she's telling us about rations. Okay, yeah, don't actually know how... oh wait, is that how we exit? Oh. Huh. That's kind of a nifty... this kind of system works a lot better for overworld map than it does for inside of a town. Let's try and go as far away as we possibly can. Pretty damn big map, I have to say. Let's go to the forest way the hell over here. Okay, Mayoi Forest. I can't go to Mayoi Forest, aw. Is that on another island? No, I can't go there yet. Pretty good music, at least. Very peppy. Apparently it is a very long distance to this, I think it was a cave. So yeah, the year is 6420, so apparently technology has kind of gone in the opposite direction. Maybe there was a massive world war that, we had to abandon technology because of... and it is, I guess, February 25th. Oh, suddenly, monster! Why are all of the monsters so blurry? How did they... how do you manage that? And then there's this... this is not something that I think looks good at all. Because, you know, we have the single pixel lines for a lot of it, and then the double pixel lines for a lot of it, and it looks like, you know, somebody took their original sprite and just blew it up to like 150%, not realizing that that would make the sprite actually look god-awful. So, yeah, again, we've seen the battle system. Trying to see, what is target? That is a balcony and a dem. So that didn't really give us any enlightenment on what these are supposed to be, so some kind of bat monster and some kind of blob monster with crawly, feely arms. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say... let's see how much do... oh! Actually, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't actually switch characters. We do still have the same characters here, and we're still doing in the hundreds of damages, so yeah. That's kind of surprising, it didn't pull Alufia. So yeah, this has been Xerd no Densetsu 2. Revenge of the Xerds. And yeah, really would not recommend this one. even if you do speak Japanese, I think there are just, from what little we have seen, this does not really seem to be the best or most interesting of RPGs. There seem to be a lot better out there. So yeah, we're pretty much done here.